back in 2013 and the better part of 2014, I spent a lot of time listening to videos uploaded in what I would refer to as the black community, the pro-black community, or conscious community. I'm not gonna name any of these channels specifically, but when I use those terms, I'm quite sure that some of you listening to this video know exactly the YouTube partners or YouTube channels that I'm talking about. I say that 80% of those channels focus on negativity, stereotypes, social problems within the black community, racism, the problems with the white establishment, how the white man is holding the black community back. You know, just a lot of crime, ratchet behaviors with black women, thugged out behaviors with black men, and it's just a lot of negativity and a lot of focus on the problems, but not providing any real viable solutions to those problems. There's this one YouTuber in particular that he has a very large following, and he focuses primarily on down talking or downgrading black women. Now, he's not talking about the whole collective of black women or black people. He's talking about a specific segment of black people that are depraved and have huge social problems that they haven't been able to overcome. Basically, ratchet people, thugged out people. You know, your conscious mind knows that, your conscious mind is able to decipher that these people aren't talking about all black people. Your unconscious mind or your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. It doesn't decipher. Your unconscious mind is more prone to accept negative information and accept it as true than it is to accept positive information. So the more you hear these negative things about black people, black women, for instance, all black women are whores, all black women are, or most black women are this, or most black women are that, you're going to begin to accept that. You know, because another thing that your unconscious mind operates on is repetition. So the more you hear something, the more your subconscious mind will begin to believe it, and it will filter through from your conscious mind to your unconscious mind. And so I decided to just stop watching videos that focus primarily on the negativity and not offer much of any solutions, because I don't want to program my subconscious mind with all that negative nonsense and garbage. You know, what I noticed in 2013 and 2014 is that I did not accomplish most of the goals that I wanted to accomplish. My life wasn't moving ahead in the way that I wanted to, and I think it's primarily because I spent a lot of time watching these videos and probably programming my subconscious with some of these negative ideals. I honestly believe that a lot of these YouTubers know exactly what they're doing, and I think that they have the agenda to brainwash their audience into believing a lot of their nonsense content. They basically are putting out a lot of propaganda. You know, I would venture to say that most of them know what they're doing. They're deliberately influencing their audience to think and to espouse certain beliefs about themselves. I would implore black women especially to stay away from these channels, because you're essentially allowing someone to create your reality by, you know, taking in all of this negative information. If you're not ratchet, the longer you listen to these things, you're going to begin to take on some of the characteristics of these people that they criticize in these videos. It's going to become normalized for you after a while, after a certain amount of exposure. You may become desensitized. Some of the information that they provide is accurate, you know, some of it is correct, but then there's an element to their discussion that is coming completely from their own perceptions and their own life experiences, and not grounded in reality or facts, solid facts. So you want to be careful that you're not being, your subconscious and your conscious mind is not being imbued with information that is based on faulty logic and lies. You tell a lie long enough, people are going to begin to believe your lies. Anybody with any common sense knows that racism is still alive and well, that black people do face a lot of social problems, social injustices, and economic problems. And I do also believe that American society is flawed. It's not a perfect system, and we still do have a long way to go, although we have come a long way. But I also believe that it is very possible for most people with the right information and education can thrive if they want to.